What is up, YouTube? My name is the Snowman, and today I'm bringing you the best class setup and tips and tricks for the DCM8 Masochist shotgun in Infinite Warfare. The Masochist is the epic variant, or one of the epic variants of the DCM8, and it has the trait Lifelink, which gives you infinite ammo, but it inflicts self-damage when you shoot it. And then it also has the Steady trait, which reduces hipfire spread. So the Lifelink trait seems like it would be pretty bad. Like, when I first saw this shotgun, when I was just going through all the prototypes, when I first got the game, I was like, this is gonna be stupid. Like, why would you want a shotgun that kills you, even if it has infinite ammo? But once I unlocked it and actually started using it, I realized it is super freaking good. So the exact way that the lifelink trait works is it literally links your ammo count and your health together. So whenever you shoot, you lose a little bit of health. If you get shot from someone else, you lose a little bit of ammo. The good thing about this, though, is that even if you shoot all of your ammo, you can't kill yourself. So even if you shoot all 25 bullets, it'll lower you down to just a little bit of health. Like, if an enemy shoots you and you have no ammo, it'll instantly kill you. But you can't kill yourself using the gun, so that's really good. And since you have 25 bullets in a clip, it actually takes a really long time to actually lower your health and have a negative effect from getting self-damage from shooting the gun. The only real downside I see to having your ammo and your health linked is that if you get shot and you're almost dead, then you're only going to have like 5 bullets in your clip, so it'll make it a lot harder to kill someone. I have a perfect way to counter this once I get into the class setup part of this video. What really makes this gun better than the original DCM8, though, is the fact that you have 25 bullets in a clip as opposed to the 12 bullets in a clip in the regular DCM8. And as you guys know, since the DCM8 is an energy weapon, you can't put extended mag on it. So this is a huge upside. You get literally double the amount of bullets in a clip, and then on top of that, it has infinite ammo, so you don't have to worry about running scavenger or picking up any other gun off the ground. So, moving into the class setup part of this video, the only 2 attachments that I ever run on the DCM8 Masochist are laser sight and particle amp. So laser sight is really good on this gun because it stacks with the steady trait, so you just have crazy good hipfire spread. And then I use particle amp on every shotgun, particle amp or long barrel on every shotgun, just because shotguns have no range in this game. It's ridiculous. Then, for the secondary, I always use the overkill little class attachment thing. I don't even know what to call that. Class modifier. So that I can run a second primary weapon. And this is because of what I was talking about earlier, when you get shot by an enemy and you haven't gotten any bullets into them, and so they've shot you and you're almost down to no health, so you've only got like 5 bullets left in your Masochist. This is when a second primary comes in very handy, because you aren't going to be able to kill someone with only 5 bullets, especially if you have barely any health. So that way you can just swap to your second primary. I suggest using a submachine gun with a lot of damage. I always run the UMP45 with this class, but if you don't have, or I guess the MACTAV, but if you don't have that unlocked because it's a classic weapon, then I suggest using the HVR as your second primary. And that way, if you get in a situation like that, you can pull that out and most likely get the kill with it. This also helps a lot for when if you're chasing an enemy and you end up wasting all of your ammo, you can instantly switch and get a couple more bullets on them and then get the kill. Then for perks, for perk 1, I always run dexterity, not to reload faster, because obviously you don't have to reload this gun, but so that I can switch to my secondary if I get in a crazy situation where I need to use it. I can switch to it instant. So that is the best perk 1 to use. For perk 2, I always run tracker. I always just run tracker on any close range class I have, like going knife only or any shotgun classes that I'm using. I always run tracker just because it really helps when you're in those close range situations. And then for perk 3, I use gung ho, so that when you're sprinting towards an enemy, you don't have to stop sprinting right when you start shooting, so that way you can get closer to them, because like I said, shotguns don't have a lot of range in this game. Now, if you're counting along with me, you see that we're only at 8 out of 10 points on this class so far. You can always spend those last 2 points on a lethal and a tactical if that's how you like to play. I usually don't use lethals or tacticals in this game just because that doesn't fit my playstyle, but if it fits your playstyle, feel free to use a lethal and a tactical for your last 2 points on this class, or you can always put 2 attachments on your secondary submachine gun. What I usually use my last 2 class points on, though, are a secondary perk 1 or a secondary perk 2. So I'll either use Ghost, because I always like to stay off the radar. It stresses me out being on everybody's radar all the time. Or you can always use Hardline if you're going for score streaks that game. Then, for the rig that I always run with this class, it's the FTL rig, and I always use the FTL jump payload because it helps so much with shotguns, because shotguns have no damn range in this game. And I'll pair that with the trait Perception. Another option for your rig setup with this class is the Synaptic rig with the rewind payload. This helps a lot when you run into a room and you realize that there's way too many people there and you're not going to be able to kill any of them. You can pop that, it'll rewind to your previous position, and you'll have all your health and ammo back, so that's always a good one to use on this class. And then I pair that with the trait Combat Burst, because moving very quickly with this class will help you get a lot more kills with it. So that is the best class and rig setup for the DCM8 Masochist. And if any of you are wondering whether buying the DCM8 Masochist will be worth your 400 salvage, I would definitely say it is, because this is a huge improvement over the regular DCM8, and it's honestly probably the best shotgun in the game with this variant. For everyone who has the DCM8 Masochist shotgun, I hope you found this class setup helpful. For those of you who don't have it, I hope you found a new gun that you want to grind for. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop me a like. If you want to see more class setups and plenty of other videos in the future, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will miss you guys till my next video. Peace out.